Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting video. This week, we're exploring the differences in parenting employed by the rich to give their kids a better shot at long-term success. This topic has really caught our interest, especially now that many of us are considering starting our own families. We want to make sure we give our children all the right tools to have an advantage in life. Now, this video is going to benefit everyone no matter where you are in life. Because guess what? You can still draw inspiration and learn from the advice that the wealthy share with their kids. A piece of advice given at the right time can make a huge difference in the long run. And if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram. We've got some amazing content coming your way. So let's dive right into it. Here are the 15 lessons rich parents teach their children that the poor don't. Lesson number 1, understanding how money works. While the poor might remain financially illiterate, rich parents make it a priority to discuss the value and importance of money in their households from an early age. They want their kids to understand how people make money, how salaries are determined, and how taxes work. This early exposure to financial knowledge sets the stage for a lifetime of financial success. Lesson number 2, the difference between an asset and a liability. The poor often struggle with distinguishing between good and bad purchases. They spend their money on things that don't generate any revenue, like cars, houses, and fancy gadgets. Meanwhile, the rich focus on acquiring assets that generate income, like rental properties or businesses. They understand that assets make them money, while liabilities cost them money. Now you might be wondering, but wait, don't rich people also own fancy cars and houses? Well, yes, they do. But here's the secret. They use their assets to pay for those luxuries. They don't buy them with their own earnings. They find creative ways to generate income that covers the cost of their desired luxuries. It's all about prioritizing assets over expenses. Lesson number 3, they are not entitled to anything. Rich parents teach their kids that success isn't guaranteed just because they come from a wealthy family. They instill a sense of responsibility and hard work in their children, knowing that they can't rely solely on their family's wealth. On the other hand, the poor often look for someone else to take care of them, expecting handouts and entitlement. The rich understand that they need to work hard and perform to maintain their success. Lesson number 4, the importance of being sociable and connecting with others. Successful people know the value of building relationships and socializing. They encourage their kids to be friendly and pleasant from a young age. Why? Because when you're likable, doors open up for you. You get better treatment from teachers, more job opportunities, and better friendships. It's all about creating a positive network and building a good reputation. Lesson number 5, stop expecting immediate results and avoid magical thinking. In today's instant gratification culture, many people expect overnight success or a magical solution to their problems. But the reality is, wealth and happiness don't come instantly. Rich parents teach their kids to play the long game and have a long-term mindset. They understand that success takes time, effort, and patience. It's all about setting realistic goals and working towards them consistently. Lesson number 6, the power of daily habits. Rich parents teach their kids the importance of creating good habits that will benefit them in the long run. Habits are powerful. When you develop positive habits, they become a part of who you are. Whether it's reading, exercising, or organizing your workflow, these habits free up time and open doors for more opportunities. On the other hand, poor people often fall into toxic habits that hinder their progress and lead them down the wrong path. Lesson number 7, money is a tool, not the root of all evil. While many people associate money with negativity, the rich understand that money is simply a tool to navigate life. It's a means of exchange for value. Poor people often blame their misfortunes on the lack of money, but the truth is, money itself is neither good nor bad. It's how you use it that matters. Rich parents teach their kids to use money wisely and leverage it to improve their lives and create more value. Lesson number 8, focus on increasing income instead of lowering expenses. Poor people often fixate on cutting expenses to save money, while the rich prioritize increasing their income. They understand that it takes the same amount of effort to barely survive as it does to make a fortune. The key lies in the approach and the knowledge you have. The smarter you are from a financial perspective, the less effort you have to put in to achieve success. Lesson number 9. Knowledge is more valuable than money in the long run. Investing in yourself is one of the best investments you can make. The rich teach their kids that becoming a valuable person is essential for success. By increasing their knowledge, skills, and abilities, they become more valuable to the world. Valuable people can create value for others, and in return, they can get whatever they want. It's all about continuous learning and personal growth. Lesson number 10. Don't work for money, have money work for you. This is a crucial lesson in wealth building. Poor people trade their time for money, while the rich use their money to generate more money. They understand the power of passive income and leverage it to their advantage. By investing in assets and creating businesses, they create financial freedom and flexibility. It's all about making your money work hard for you rather than working hard for money. Lesson number 11. Solving problems is the quickest way to get rich. The rich teach their kids that the key to wealth lies in solving problems for others. By creating products and services that address people's needs, they become valuable to society. People are willing to pay for solutions, and that's how you build wealth. It's all about focusing on the big problems and finding innovative ways to solve them. Lesson number 12. Don't waste time on things that don't correlate to the real world. The rich understand the importance of practical skills and knowledge. They know that degrees and education in fields that have no direct correlation to the marketplace are often a waste of time and resources. Instead, they encourage their kids to experiment and gain real-world experience. They value skills that are in demand and can lead to success in the real world. Lesson number 13. How to use good debt instead of bad debt. The rich understand that not all debt is created equal. Poor people often accumulate bad debt by borrowing money for expenses that don't generate income. On the other hand, the rich use debt strategically to invest in projects and ventures that generate more money. They know how to leverage debt to their advantage and create wealth. Lesson number 14. 80% of results come from 20% of effort. The rich teach their kids about the 80-20 rule, which states that 80% of the outcomes come from just 20% of the actions. They understand that it's not about working harder, but working smarter. They focus on the activities that bring the most significant results and allocate their time and resources accordingly. Lesson number 15. Having money doesn't make you a better person. Rich parents teach their kids the importance of humility and respect for others. They understand that money doesn't define a person's worth. They instill values of humility and gratitude in their children, reminding them to never forget where they came from. They teach them that money is a tool, not a measure of superiority. And there you have it, guys. Those are the 15 lessons rich parents teach their kids that the rest of many parents don't. Now we want to hear from you. What lesson did your parents teach you that served you well in life? Leave a comment below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay motivated, and we'll see you soon.